thank you. So the JP spends your money, among other things. So y'all, I ask you to just please really think about it, pray about it, and see if that's something that you think you might do. And talk to, you can talk to Justice Stowers. Also, Becca Davis is a brand new JP. She was just elected last time. She took Doug Reed's spot. He decided not to run anymore. He'd been doing it a long time. So I suggest you talk with her and just kind of get the lowdown on exactly what it entails if you have questions about things, because she's brand new as well, and she can kind of answer some questions. And I just want to give a shout out. I saw some legislators in the back after we started. So would y'all stand up?
Hey there.
Hi. Good to have you. And some of y'all don't know that David Ray, we awarded him, we gave him an award on the Taco Tuesday for his work that he did ending the special elections. So we did a lot of work. Okay, so I'm going to ask Wendy if she would like to speak about school boards. Wendy informed me, I believe yesterday, that she's the only one coming up in November for election on Pulaski County Special School District. Okay, so we're not going to focus so much on that right now, but if you want to kind of tell them the importance of why they need to run for school board, or why we need to look at this and what kind of effect it has, it's up to you. Or we can wait until, you want to wait?
I'm a little unprepared.
Okay, we'll wait. But here's the thing is that if she's the only one running in November, we've got to back her. Okay, so she's going to need people holding signs. She's going to need people to knock on doors. She needs people to hang flyers, and we need to rally around her and get her reelected. Okay. Yes, thoroughly.
So in our county, we do have the 3 school districts, so are none of them having positions open this fall?
Yeah, we actually have, we've got Little Rock, North Little Rock, Jacksonville, North Pulaski, and we've got East End. So, I don't know, I know most of you guys in here, but in the interest of full transparency, I'm terrible at directions, so don't ask me where East End is. But it is part of our county districts. So, I can get information about positions that will be open in Jacksonville, North Pulaski, and North Little Rock. I don't have that tonight, but I'm going to be the only one this year for Pulaski County. I will start circulating petitions probably in July, and then I'll file. There's a week-long filing period in August, and then I will be the only thing on the ballot this November for that election. Typically, those have really low turnouts. I represent the Maumelle area, like on the east side of Maumelle Boulevard, going down through Oak Grove, Robinson, all that area. So if I'm reelected, it'll be on a 5-year term. I ran last November, and it was to fulfill a 1-year term of someone who was elected and resigned, and then her appointment could only sit in the seat through 1 election cycle, and then she had to run again. So I ran against her. She was the board president, and I won, so I was pretty excited about that. But it's just important, keep it short and sweet. It's just important because there's a lot of stuff that's going on in our schools right now that I think people would be really upset about if you heard it and you witnessed it with your own 2 eyes. I have kids in school right now. My youngest is going to be a freshman at Maumelle High next year, and I hear the stories, and it's tough. They spend a lot of time on discipline and not enough time on teaching. So we need to rally behind our intelligent school board members that have good common sense, and we need to get them elected so that they can adopt policies regarding hiring, regarding salaries. It's a huge one in Pulaski County right now that we're dealing with, is teacher salaries. So that we can get teachers and principals and administrators in there that are going to actually teach our kids as opposed to indoctrinate